Hey, John Sellers here. So today I'm going to answer the question, how can you create an event that really works and brings you business? You know, doing an event can be overwhelming for so many agents and they think about it so they don't even try. However, events come in many different shapes and sizes and budgets. Today I'm going to share a bit about why it's so critical to your business, how you can have fun doing it, and how you can make it work to get you business. Now, one thing is that people often think they have to be complicated or big, but they come in many different sizes. One example could be you could decide if you really love cooking and entertaining, you could just have 3 or 4 couples over every week. The next could be maybe you rent out a movie. You know, today you can get the whole movie theater. And I've had a partner friend of mine that actually brought in actors that for the Star Wars deal where he ended up having all these different characters that people took pictures with. You're seeing people. You could do a sporting event. So you could do a wine tasting. So it's really what fits with your personality, your budgets, and how big you want to get started. Now, what's the next step once you've decided what you want to do? You need to find some vendors and some sponsors to help you pay for it. It doesn't have to be all yours. So who might your vendors and sponsors be? How about your insurance agent? How about your lenders always love to help. Maybe they don't love to help, but they will. Title companies, contractors, handymen, landscapers. Why would they want to do this? Well, one is they want to be associated with you. The other is you allow them to promote this as well and bring their clients and prospects in as well. Why is this good for you? One, you get some money. Number two is you're getting their names and numbers to add to your sphere and showing that you're different. They will love to do this, but you have to ask. So how do we promote this event? Well, it's very simple. The first thing is we want to be sending it. Well, we can do it by email. We can do it by snail mail. And we can also do it by Facebook or whatever social media channels you use. The more, the better. And understand that when we send emails, we don't send one. We send multiples to people. That's the beauty is we can be emailing once a week for 8 weeks before the event because they don't see many of your emails. Now, if you say, well, I don't have a database, well, that's your first step, guys. That's the missing link. You've got to be getting your database of your sphere and your past clients in there. Now, the other thing is you're going to have your vendors do the same thing. Now you want them all to go to an Eventbrite link or something like that so that they have to register and RSVP. So you're getting a head count. And there's also going to be a deadline of when they have to register so you know what the numbers are going to be. Now don't worry. If you have an event that only has room for 50 people, then you put in the note, hey, we have 50 spaces, come right away. Now, what do you need to do to promote during the event? I would hire a videographer or get a friend to take pictures. And you want to be taking pictures of all the different things that are happening as people are coming in, as they're leaving, during the event, depends on what it is. The other is, ideally, you might have a little booth where you can take a picture with them and you have them put that on their social media, tag you, and you might have some hashtags that would work as well. Because you want to be promoting before, you want to be promoting during. Now, the last piece is promoting after. So you want to be you've got a collage of pictures now. Why don't you curate that and send that out as a thank you to everyone that showed up? The next is send it to everybody that didn't show up. That's your whole sphere. And send it to them and say, hey, we missed you. We want you here next. They'll see how much fun it was. And tell them you don't want to miss the next one. Hey, if you have any questions or if you'd like to email me, go ahead and do that. If you'd like to set up a no-obligation business consultation where we can look at your business for next year and see how you can achieve your goals, it'd be an honor. Just go to my website here when you click on the video, and you'll see the opportunity to do that. Hope you have a great day and great business to you.